Hello friends, today's topic, can we expect income tax rebates in the budget? I am Dr. Bharath Chandra. Purpose of the video is financial education of society. The union budget will be presented by the new government toward the end of this month. The date has not yet been announced. As usual, there are high hopes of tax cuts to ease the burden of the common man. As per various reports, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman is considering relief for India's lower income earners with tax cuts for the first time in 7 years. The tax cuts are expected to be part of a consumption boosting package worth nearly 50,000 crores in the upcoming budget. The government may make some changes in the tax rate for individuals earning between 5 lakhs to 15 lakhs who currently face tax rates from 5 to 20%. Reports state that the government may go for a new tax bracket. As of now, nothing is finalized. Finance Minister is conducting pre-budget consultations with stakeholders including economists, trade unions and industry chambers. The budget could be on 22nd July as per media reports. Tax collections have been rising from individual taxpayers. Personal income tax collection has been exceeded the collection from corporate income tax. 2022-23 personal income tax 8.33 lakh crores, corporate income tax 8.25 lakh crores. 2023-24 personal income tax 10.44 lakh crores, corporate income tax 9.11 lakh crores. Stock market investors are hoping for some reduction in capital gains tax. As of now, different instruments are taxed differently as well as the period to qualify long-term capital gains is different from various instruments. For example, listed stocks and equity mutual funds, period holding to qualify for long-term is 12 months. Tax on short-term capital gains 15%, tax on long-term capital gains 10% after 1 lakh rebate. Sovereign gold bonds, period holding to qualify for long term is 12 months. Tax on short term capital gains, normal tax slab, and tax on long term capital gains 20% with indexation or 10% without indexation. Debt mutual funds, period of holding to qualify for long term in months 36. Tax on short term capital gains, normal tax slab, tax on long term capital gains, normal tax slab. Now coming to real estate residential property. Period of holding to qualify long term in months 24. Tax on short term capital gains, normal tax slab, tax on long term capital gains 20% with indexation. There was high expectations of BJP getting a majority in the elections and hence deciding to take bold decisions. However, since the BJP did not do so well as expected and the alliance partners were required to form the new government, many experts said that there may not be many surprises in the budget but could be expected in the next budget in February 2025. Mutual fund industry experts think that given the lack of a clear mandate for the BJP, the government would not want to upset the investor mood. Even if there are low chances of positive surprises in the budget, the chances of negative surprises are also very low. In fact, many years back, security transaction tax was introduced since there was no tax on long-term capital gains from stock market. Later, the government introduced a long-term capital gains tax over and above rupees 1 lakh per annum. However, the government did not remove STT and continued to make income from every transaction in the stock market. Also, due to the high volume of trading derivatives, futures and options, the government is concerned that the retail investors will lose their hard-earned money. So, there are reports that SEBI will change the regulations to make it harder for smaller investors to trade FNO, and also there is a proposal to levy a flat 30% tax on FNO income. Of course, around 90 to 95% of traders anyway lose money, hence it will not pinch most people. If the government decides to postpone any major changes in the tax rules in the budget in July 2024, they could introduce them in February 2025. We need to see whether the finance minister's announcements are positive or negative for the common man, how the stock market reacts to it. At the end of the video, here is the question. Which is the one change that you want? There are four choices. A. Reduction in income tax rates. B. Reduction in capital gains on stocks. C. More spending for infrastructure. D. More welfare schemes and freebies. If you are not the member of this channel, this is the time to subscribe. Press the bell icon. Send the video to all your friends. The video is good. Press the like button. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. All the best.